If you are thinking of buying in the Phoenix Valley, and that's it, it's a valley. We have mountain ranges all around us, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Some of them are very pricey, and some of them are a little bit more affordable. Some of them are within close proximity, so you can drive through them before you get home. But when you get home, you don't want to be looking at like the back of someone else's house or the side or worse. Do not let the builders talk you into buying these lesser desirable lots. I'm telling you, when you go to sell your home, you're going to feel the repercussions of that bad decision. Think about your exit at the beginning, always when you're buying real estate. This particular community has been building for the last 25 years. I'm talking about Estrella Mountain Ranch. It was one of the first master plan communities that I can really remember. I've been in the business for over 20 years myself, and it seemed like it was so far out there. I really felt like I was going to California. It was such a long drive because there was nothing in between. Well, here we are, fast forward 25 years, and it is still one of the top master plan communities in the entire country. And let me tell you, when you're driving out there and you get to the main lake, you feel like you are in paradise. Like, are you in Hawaii? Like, how does this exist in the middle of the desert? Now, here is the great part of this new part of the community. Just north of the main lake, let's just call it that, is a neighborhood called Lucero. No, that doesn't help you if you don't know the Phoenix area, but let's just call it North Estrella Mountain Ranch. This is the newer part. They're also building really far at the very south end, which is going to be great when the new part of the freeway goes in. That's why you got to listen to my channel and this video, because I'm going to talk more about the area. But let's first focus on where this is located that I'm showing you today. There's limited homes, obviously, and they're at affordable pricing. I can't wait to show you the model home too. It's going to blow you away. Let's talk more specifically about where we're looking at compared to the Phoenix Valley. So Lucero, which is the north neighborhood, let's call it that, of Estrella Mountain Ranch, is located closer to the freeway system and everything that Phoenix has to offer, but it's also super close proximity to everything Estrella Mountain Ranch has to offer. Now, one of the things I have to say, we all need power. And I have to tell you, I don't like where these power lines kind of come through Lucero. So again, don't work directly with the builder. That's all I gotta say. They will talk you into buying their not good lots. Someone has to buy them, and I'll bet you the people that are buying those lots are not represented by realtors, because I would literally fight for you guys and say, I don't care what kind of a discount they give you, do not buy this home. They will do anything to get those lots sold, and there's a lot of power towers, that's what I call them, in this area. So if you don't mind the close proximity, now it's just a matter of getting the lot to not have the view from the backyard, the front yard either, right? It's just a big turnoff. So again, I can't tell you enough. Plan your exit at the beginning. That's all I gotta say, because in 10 years, when you go to sell your home, it's not gonna be a brand new home. If you have a power tower near or you can see it, it's gonna kill your resellability. Now, if you have a mountain view in the backyard, and not even a mountain view, this is a mountain in your backyard. Let me take you straight out. Let's just take a look with Jessie Lee Reed, my amazing teammate, and we're gonna take a look at this model, and we're gonna see what I mean by the mountain. Actually, the house is in the mountain. Let's check it out. This is what I love about Estrella landscaping. Beautiful, different elevation. It's the big granite rocks, the really big, large rocks, cactus. These trees will put off some beautiful shade eventually. I love this, and that's what I love about it.
It's so pretty. The little flowers too, little purple flowers, and
for sure. All right, where are we at, Jessie Lee?
We are at Brightland Homes.
Okay.
Hacienda. This driveway is a little slanted.
This is again an elevated lot, but I like that. It adds character to the community.
It does.
Yeah.
So it's not all just one flat, boring.
Right, right. So I'm liking that a lot. Paver driveways, that's a question mark. We'll have to look, but let's take a look at this model and we'll get them more information later.
Yep, we will.
Oh, it's a nice entrance.
It is. I actually like this floor. Now we'll have to get some more details for you, but I think you can build from the dirt on this builder.
Cool.
But we'll find out. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. Is that called a coffered ceiling?
Yeah. Love the ceiling.
Yeah.
It definitely adds really a nice element, and that entryway, it's a little tiny chandelier. You could do something a little bit more grand, but
I actually really like this.
Yeah, me too.
And this is such a big space here to put like a big buffet or something. It's just a really nice entryway.
It is.
It's very nice.
And you're loving the floor, I know.
I know, I am. I actually like love it.
Okay, let's see.
And in the model, obviously, they've got tall baseboards, but you can personalize the home, so this might have a lot of upgrades
We
in
got
it.
a little friend joining us right here. That would be a little local Arizona moth. No big deal.
Watch your hip on the door.
Oh, snap. These are tall doors.
Wait.
These are 10-foot doors.
Yes, they are. Tall doors, tall ceilings, and I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
When I'm walking in here.
Very nice size room. Now,
Windows
this
are
is a
nice.
double bed. It's a little bit of tricky. Not a super big fan of the carpet, but if you build from the dirt, you can put the tile throughout your home. They usually do come with carpeting in the bedrooms and tile in the hallways and wet areas.
Yep. Now, I actually like this. Look at this little spot here that you can put a tall dresser so it doesn't take up space in the actual room.
Yeah.
Personally, I like
That's
it.
good
And you
use of
have your
space.
walk-in closet there, so I think
Wait. Oh, this is a secondary. Wait.
this is a Jack and Jill.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Yeah. That's why I was like, ooh, I think I like what I see.
I like this too. Okay, so this is a kid's room, okay?
Yep.
Not a,
Or
not necessarily an in-laws room. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
But this is great. And then we have
Actually
the
like
private
this, yeah.
toilet and shower area. We have the fiberglass tub, and we have tile though that goes all the way to the ceiling. Nice touch, nice touch. And then we have the black hardware.
not bad size too. So you have the door here, so if someone's showering and everything, the other one can be brushing their
Right.
teeth. You know, just a
And-
privacy. 3 doors. What else? Oh
We-
my gosh.
We
Oh
like
my
this.
gosh.
Oh
I love this.
my god, we have soft clothes.
Yeah, this is
We
really
have
nice.
good
I
storage.
like this mirror. Yeah.
We like the mirror.
Check out my back of my
Do, do,
hat.
do, do.
um
I really like this.
I do too. Yeah, this is
very,
cute.
very thought out.
yeah, nice size. This is
Love
a great
how
size
tall
room.
These ceilings are. What a difference it makes, right? Okay.
Even though
Right.
this bed is a full, but
Yeah.
you have space on the sides. You could actually put a bigger bed in here and still have your dresser.
There's a lot. Yeah,
Does
it's
that make
deep.
sense?
It's
Yeah.
long for sure. And
that's
then
a desk
another
right
walk-in
there.
closet. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so this is a really nice area up in the front of the house.
Walk-in closet. This is great.
And I like the green.
Of course you do. Green country girl with the wood look. Yup. All right.
All right.
Nice
this
big
is so
wide hallway, tall ceilings.
Let's go this way
for sure.
so we don't accidentally miss it. Garage. Three car garage.
What's that behind you?
Well, let's guess. I would say a coat closet.
You would be wrong. Wow, that is the best
I
storage
love
closet I
it.
have seen. Wow,
That's
wow.
so nice.
Wow.
And
wow.
the laundry room is right there, so I feel like, you know, you can do
even
your
more
extra.
storage. This is great. And you could
I
even put a
actually
drop
really
zone
like
right here.
this. You could do a lot with this area. I actually really like this so far.
So far, we're very
like, ooh,
pleasantly blown
ooh,
away.
Look how cute. Great
Great.
size.
Washer and dryer right there. Sink. And again, this isn't standard. This would be an upgrade, but it's something, I love this too. It's something that you can decide if you want to get in with the builder, which I'll be honest with you, laundry rooms is a very easy add afterwards if you want to save some money, because there is some markup, but it is nice having it in your mortgage. But if you're a cash buyer, that's another way to save money. Really nice. I like the black hardware they've used in this
I
home.
do too.
Now we have a third wing. We have like a center wing. Oh goodness. Oh my.
Talk about storage.
Okay, this home, seriously, it's hard to beat the storage that we found already.
Yeah.
And we're not even
And
done.
we just walked in the front door, so I'm actually really liking this floor plan.
Yeah.
Full bath.
And you know what? Even this is gorgeous. This is the mother-in-law quarter, or
This
I would say
is,
the guest
yes.
room. It has the shower instead of the bathtub, so easier for the older people to get in. I love that although it's a small vanity here, they have
Does it
a
have drawers?
drawer. Yep. And let me see if it
Oh,
has.
yeah.
It does.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah. So even though it's a really small bathroom, it has great storage for its size. That's awesome.
Yeah, I dig this floor plan for sure. And then walk-in closet for
Do you dig it?
I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
so
what do we have
silly.
here? Oh, nice. Very nice. Again, great storage here. Single level. Yeah, that's how you get the good use. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. Perfect size, in my opinion. I guess depends on what you're looking for, but 3 full
views out
baths,
this window.
3-car
Let me see.
garage. That's awesome. Rocks.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
More
Dun,
storage.
dun, dun. Storage.
This is awesome. Okay.
Living space. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is
Oh my gosh.
adorable.
Even with non-view fencing, oh my gosh.
Yes,
I
totally.
love how warm this home feels, but it's still light and bright. You have so many earth tones, but so much natural light. Look at the sliding glass door, and we have windows literally across the back of the home. This is why we talk about you want north-south or south-north facing. If you'll look at the way they design Arizona homes, most of the windows are in the back of the home. Here's a great example of it. If you are facing east, you're going to be blasted in the morning and not have any direct sun in the evening, afternoon. It's going to be a dark home. And if you're facing west backyard, you're going to be blasted,
Totally.
crazy in the summertime. Jessie Lee's mother is visiting. She is in an Airbnb with a west-facing backyard. Now, that makes sense for Airbnbs because a lot of people vacation in the December
Just
timeframe, so that
enjoying
would be
that
awesome.
sunshine in the backyard.
But we couldn't sit out there and have a conversation.
Yeah.
It was, you had
if
to
you
either
were
be in the pool, yep.
you couldn't enjoy it. So that's a great example. This is so cute.
This is so cute. I really like that backsplash too.
Oh my gosh.
It goes great with everything.
It
the
does.
Brown,
The floor,
the green,
the
the
white.
tan. It's still very modern.
The gold hardware. And look
Oh.
how long this island is too.
Very nice. And look at the two different color cabinets. I'm really liking this. You know what? I haven't shown Brightland homes on any of my videos before. Where have I been? I'm
thinking the
love
same thing.
this.
I just have to.
She's nosy.
I am. Talk about
Yeah. I'll bet you this is an option for a sliding glass door too. I've seen this floor plan before.
I'll bet it is.
Yep.
Love the windows.
Love the
though.
windows.
Oh man.
Oh, even on the side of the house, there's literally like an 8-foot setback. Wow.
Oh, check this out though.
Oh, boo.
Oh, so double ovens over there, and then Frigidaire, professional. Oh, I'd be like getting my popcorn.
Or worse, what if it was something really big and heavy? You'd like, yeah. No, I don't.
Oh, my back.
But I bet you they have options because not every kitchen is going to come
Yeah,
with a
this
double
is like a
oven.
gourmet kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Because you have this nice
Yeah.
stove top with the pot drawers. Yeah.
Let's see, light. There we go. That shows better. Isn't that beautiful, guys? That tile. I think it is. Love it.
Double ovens. Now, do people really need 2 ovens?
Oh yes. Have you not ever cooked for 20 people?
Probably not.
Okay, I have. And yeah, for holidays,
Yeah,
oh gosh, yes.
Thanksgiving, that makes sense.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthday parties, any kind. If you're an entertainer, you absolutely have to have 2 ovens.
I like this. I don't know. I like these appliances. Frigidaire Professional.
Cool. I feel like there's ample storage here, more than ample. Like as far as cabinets.
Oh, I do
Look
too.
at all the
And counter
cabinets.
space.
Counter space down below. Look at, you know what else I noticed now that we just pointed that out? There's no electrical outlets on
They're
the
gonna
back
be
wall.
Up underneath, I bet. And that's an upgrade.
Maybe it
I
is,
love that,
maybe
though.
it isn't.
Yeah, I guess.
We have to ask. That's nice. There's some really nice, like, I just never thought of Brightland as
really
a mid-level builder with upgrades.
That.
Yeah,
Look at that pantry.
this is a great storage. This whole house gets an A+ rating from me.
Me
for
too, and we
storage.
haven't even hit the primary.
I know.
I'm
We
just
haven't got to
looking
the
at
backyard
furniture.
either.
I think that's
That's
cool.
random.
I know.
All right, let's go check out. Yep, the primary. So warm.
So
warm, but bright.
Love
and light.
everything about it.
Yeah. Also, you could do the sliding door to close that primary bath off. And there's plenty of room to do that.
Oh my gosh, this is cute.
Okay, that's too big of a shower for me, but you get lost. Boy, I don't know about cleaning that glass. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is tile, but it almost looks like some kind of wood, like bamboo or something.
Like spa light.
yeah.
Beautiful.
It's.
You're in a different zip code over there. Okay.
I know. They look like a
very, very, very big, very spread out. We have water closet right here, and then we have the master closet. Oh wow, this is a really nice size. You could definitely with some more shelves and everything. Yeah,
it's trickery because I didn't see how far back it went.
Yeah,
and I love the
shelves
built-ins.
here. Yeah, you could do a lot in here. This house is really great if you're looking for a home with a lot of storage. This is it. Do not use your garage as a storage space. Put your car in there.
Yes.
For sure. We have drawers. We have medicine cabinets. Oh, I really like
And
this.
this is
I love
a
how high the ceilings are.
car tandem, so you would have storage.
What's the
I was just
garage?
saying, it's a 3-car tandem, I believe, so you could store and park your cars in there.
A little bit of both.
You can't go check it out though.
Oh, I really, really like this house a lot.
I do too.
All right, let's check out the backyard.
Yep. There we go.
Let's go ahead and open it all the way.
Nice and easy.
Have some misters out there. Oh my gosh, that would just be amazing. Coming out here and have your mist rain right here. Really nice tucked in little patio. Go ahead and close this halfway. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Wasting the AC. This is a great size backyard. Still, it's lots of green, but very low water usage. Love the mountain, of course, in the back of the home.
Yeah, it's so neat.
This setback on this home on both sides, there's a huge side yard on both. Hello over there.
Hello! Look, I brought my my ball marker, so I
There
can
you
mark
go.
my ball.
Hole in one.
Yeah,
That would actually not be one because that would have been at
because
least
I'd be
two.
putting. Hey, good job.
All right, look at the trees. You can plant your trees here, get some more shade, have a little privacy right here. I don't like this tree. It drops a lot of olives.
Olive shells.
Yeah, and they crunch. This is a beautiful sized backyard. Gosh, and it's all single level. I'm gonna say this lot's like I'm gonna say somewhere between 7,000 and 7,500 square feet. We'll find out. And look at, even just standing up over here, look at the mountains over there. This is what Estrella Mountain has to offer, just from all different kinds of communities. Sort of say neighborhoods within the community. Again, this is gonna be, I don't know why you would wanna block that, but they're gonna build some green or grow some green behind this. This is a beautiful outdoor setting area.
It sure is.
Big fire pit. Definitely room for a pool. You could do a pool and a fire pit. That's what came out with my pool.
And a built-in
And then look at the side of this home.
Yeah, this is
Cute.
great.
So this neighborhood's not going to feel all squished in. You're going to have a mountain on one side of you, and then there's quite a bit of a setback between each of the homes. I am loving Brightland Homes.
I'm loving this too. I'm quite surprised on,
Yeah, me too.
how much I'm liking it.
Now here's the thing, guys. There's limited lots that have the mountain view. And I keep calling it a view because you know what? Most people just settle for views. To get a mountain in the backyard at a price point of less than $700,000, that is just unbelievably insane. To have a mountain in your backyard, this is such a rare and itty bitty opportunity. They have 58 homes total. They've already sold 20. That's why you gotta act quick. But here's the thing, most of those are buyers that went in and bought the terrible lots. Like, I don't know why somebody would do that, to be honest with you. Such a huge investment, and to have power lines or facing the wrong direction, it's just unbelievable. They have plenty of lots left. You have to give us a call so we can go in there and get things started. There are a ton of people. There's a lot of looky-loos out there right now, and they are all saying they're gonna be coming out in the fall timeframe. You don't wanna wait and not get one of these mountain in your backyard lots. You can build from the dirt, which not a lot of builders allow. There is a very short build time, 4.5 to 6 months. There is going to be some lot premiums on that mountain, but I'm telling you, it's well worth it. The resellability on these homes on the premium lots are like over the top. And especially if you hold the property for about 10 years, you're going to see a lot of appreciation in this particular, like these homes. Let me tell you why. Let's start talking about. First of all, it is part of Astoria Mountain Ranch. We've talked about it in many other videos, but I'm gonna run through it again for you guys here. First of all, the HOA is a nominal $125 a month. $125 a month, and let me tell you everything you get. It's ridiculous. Not one, but two massive lakes, miles of endless walking around a lake. That is something you can't claim anywhere in the Phoenix Valley. I'm telling you, that's what makes this particular community so unique. Now, even if you're not like right up against the lake, because obviously there's only a few homes, thinking about that, guys. If you could go back in time, I wish this so many times. If you could go back in time, wouldn't you have paid a lake premium to have the home on the lake? That's what these lots are. These are going to be such a rare commodity. But the proximity to the lake, from a bird's eye view, you can see here, like it's just down the road. This is a great place. If you're looking for a golf cart community, this would be perfect. You could put your dog, put your kids, put your parents when they come to visit, whatever, into the golf cart. You can take a little drive down to the lake. There's a little group of shopping. Like, you don't have to head up to Phoenix. You can get everything you need here. If you can get it at Safeway, and this is a Safeway mega store, you can pretty much never leave this community. You have a gas station, you have a couple banks over here, you have a vet. You got to have a vet to take care of your four-legged friends, right? You have medical care over here. You also have a couple of little restaurants. You have a sandwich Subway, but they also have a wine bar over here. There is also an Italian restaurant, and my two favorite fast food restaurants, just in case, you know, you have McDonald's and Taco Bell, but you also have not one, but two amazing clubhouses that have more restaurants on site there. And you know what the thing is this is just an HOA. This is just a subdivision, a community, but it really feels like a city. You start to see the same people over and over and go, hi, John. Hey, Steve. How are the kids? Like that is what this community is like. You have mountain views in every single direction. If you are looking for outdoor activities, we're not talking a little pathway or a trail, like I already mentioned, the walk around the lake. You are right up against Astoria Mountain Range. Like, people don't realize what this means. We're talking amazing hiking, we're talking biking, we're talking camping. If you love outdoor, just about anything, if you're a golfer, not one, but two different golf courses. There's one golf course just outside of Astoria Mountain Ranch. It's in Goodyear, so it's just down the road, called Tres Rios. I'm not a golfer. I wasn't too amazed by this golf course, but Jessie Lee, who is a golfer, she said it actually looked really good. I think it's just a different way to evaluate. I don't know, but we found out that it wasn't very well rated for a long time. The employee was very open and told us that it's under new management for the last year, and they've made a lot of improvements, and they're going to continue to do so. If you're looking for a little bit more of a step up, there is also the Astoria Mountain, no, it's not, I think it's just called Astoria Golf Club. Astoria Golf Club is a little bit nicer, and it's amongst the community. So you're going to be, you know, there's golf course homes. Again, wouldn't you have paid, if you're a golfer and you wanted a golf course home, wouldn't you at one time would have paid that premium? Again, these type of lots, these highly desirable, very unique type of lots, whether it's golf course, lakefront, mountain in your backyard, don't come up very often, and they don't come up where they are affordable. Now, I know some of you are like, $700,000 isn't affordable. Let me tell you, compared to Blackstone up in Peoria, those are $1.6 million. If we're going to Scottsdale, Sereno Canyon, those are $3 million. I'm telling you, even Verrado, you're talking a couple mil to be up against to actually have a mountain in your backyard. Now, desert's a little different. There's more desert than there are mountains, but these particular lots, I'm telling you, but you have to be super picky, and that's why I'm super picky. I'm no filter girl. I'll tell you, it's either good or it's not. You know what? If you haven't seen all my other videos where I talk about this, you're gonna have to just click right here, QR code, and it'll bring you straight to the website. You're gonna get all the videos that you can imagine or need or want for the entire Phoenix Valley. And if you happen to not get what you're looking for, this will also connect you directly to me. Yeah, if you text me, if you message me, it's me responding. I don't have AI, it's me. And if you want to set up a Zoom meeting, there's no obligation. We want to be your resource for resources. No matter where you're looking, north, south, east, west, all price points, we got you covered. So this particular community, like I mentioned, has 2 clubhouses. We have the main clubhouse that has 2 different restaurants, more of a cantina and another one that's a sit-down restaurant. And then there's beautiful outdoor area that's where everybody kind of congregates in the cooler weather. It was a little toasty when I was there, but there are people swimming in the pool. Of course they are, right? And this is a great place for the kids. I am talking splash pad, water, fun, slides. Think about that, you guys. It's included in the HOA. Also, this is so unique. There is a sailing club. They teach sailing. This is part of your HOA. This is crazy, right? If you're a pickleball friend, a pickleball person, I'm a pickleball person. I want to be your pickleball friend. And the South Clubhouse, called the Presidio, I think that was the name of it. This one was a little bit more mature if you're looking for something a little bit quieter, more adult, and it too has a cantina. Notice I called it a cantina because there's lots of cocktails that are flowing there. I noticed that they also had some classes there while I was there. They had a yoga class. There were some karate things going on with some of the teenagers, young youth kind of programs. There are so many events over here. Food truck festivals. There are 4th of July parties. There are spring flings. There's movie in the park. There's so many things that go on in a community this size. Like I said, it's run like a city. In fact, from the air, now here's the thing. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but there is still a lot of commercial land in this community that still has not developed. I'm not going to tell you what's supposed to be going in there because they've been talking about that for 20 years. So in the meantime, they just use that for all their gatherings for festivals and farmers markets and things like that. So this particular community though is absolutely gorgeous. And if you're looking for that opportunity to get a mountain in your backyard, I would highly recommend it. The schools are kind of moderate rating. There are some charter schools that might be better choices than the public schools. It depends on what you're looking for. Also, the proximity to the freeway system what makes Lucero even more attractive than the other parts of Astoria Mountain Ranch. Astoria Mountain Ranch is going down many miles further south, and the negative is it's getting further away from all the development, the shopping, the commercial and activities and things like that. But here's the thing. Once upon a time, everybody that lived in Astoria Mountain Ranch wanted to be really kind of far away from people. So there's a home for every buyer and a buyer for every home. And here's the thing, State Route 30 finally got approved. The budget is in place. And once they complete another part of a freeway on the other part of the valley called State Route 24, once they finish that, which will be in about a 2-3 year period of time, they'll start working on State Route 30. State Route 30 in a 10-year period of time is going to connect South Buckeye, Goodyear, all the way over to the 202. When that happens, the demand in this area is going to go up, as is the appreciation. Freeways change everything. Now, I'm not talking about short-term gain, guys. I'm talking long-term. That's what real estate is really supposed to be about. Now, as far as Goodyear itself, if you head up to Interstate 10, this is where the new Buc-ee's is going to be going in. I know that I'm so excited. So many people are so excited, and it's still in progress. At least we know it's coming because they're moving the dirt, but we haven't seen the buildings go up yet. It's going to be delayed a little bit, but downtown Goodyear, or Goodyear Square, has really started to evolve. Not only is the city buildings already there, but there is a lot of different restaurants and even movie theaters that are already in place. So we're already starting to see everything come in. Again, that Goodyear has been waiting for for over 25 years. In the early 2000s, they had a lot of plans to put these in place. And as you know, around 2006 to 2011, things completely stopped and Goodyear shut down. And so it's kind of picking back up where it kind of left off, and it's catching up to what we have seen in the Southeast Valley just explode over the last 25 years. So if you're looking for the next best great area that has everything to offer with the close proximity to medical care, we also are just about 20 to 25 minutes away from Westgate Entertainment Center. If you are a sports fan, you're going to love this location. Not only does it have different, like there's 11 different spring training fields throughout the greater Phoenix area. Here's the thing, guys. We don't just go to one spring training area. Literally, if I want to go, let's say I want to go to a game on Friday, obviously not right now, but in the spring training season, I just go to Friday and I go, who's playing at what time? And then I pick my favorite team and we'll go across town wherever. And guess what? There's a Goodyear ballpark. Yeah, so there's one super close, or you could just hop on up to the 101 and you're gonna head north, and there's also Peoria Sports Complex. That's also another one that's really fun, and it's just north of the Westgate Entertainment Center. This is also, Westgate is where the Cardinals play. That's our football team, but that's not really my team, but I won't tell you who my team is. And right across the street from Westgate Entertainment is Top Golf, and there's also one car racing. There's the new Vi resort. I mean, it's becoming like a little Vegas over there. It's absolutely crazy. Now, will you be actively using it all the time because you're a local? Probably not, but it's super cool that you have the proximity. It's not that far away. And if you're entertaining out-of-town guests, that's usually when you go and start doing all that kind of fun stuff. There's a lot of things that are nearby. The parks and rec in the city of Goodyear are phenomenal and over the top, and there's so many close cities also that are starting to implement new things. I am telling you, this is it. Once upon a time, it was way out there, but the rest of the valley now is starting to fill in around it, and Goodyear has so much to offer. Airport, Phoenix Sky Harbor, I'm going to tell you, you still want to allow about an hour, just because, again, you don't know what that freeway traffic is like on Interstate 10. If you're going at 3 o'clock in the morning, it would probably only, if you look on Google, it'll say, oh, it's like 35, 40 minutes. That's not usually the case, and we wouldn't want you to miss your flight. All right, guys, look, no matter where you are looking, like I said, all you got to do is right here, this QR code. It makes it so easy. All you need is to click on that, register my website, reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Let's connect. Let's do a Zoom meeting so I can answer all your questions. I appreciate your follow, subscribe, and like below. And if you know of anyone else that's thinking of moving to the Phoenix area, share my video. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Bye.